the series Monday Mindset Reset. Stay consistent even when no one is watching. The most important work is private. That's where integrity is built. Real growth is unseen. Quiet effort compounds. The truest, deepest growth in your mind, body, and soul in this that we live in all happens when no one is watching. Everything that you decided to quit or leave behind or give up or stop doing to become your best self, no one's tracking your every single move throughout the day. So really, all of your work, everything you're doing is unseen. But at any moment, you could tap back into a bad habit and ruin all the work you've done, and no one would know. Which is why the truest and truest of growth is unseen. Nobody knows how hard you've worked to become this new version of yourself. No one knows how hard it was to give up something that you've been doing for years, but you know that you stopped and you'll never do that again, ever, not even once. Whatever you gave up, the past version of yourself, who you are, if that is binge eating, if that is watching porn, if that is lashing out and being rude to random people in traffic and screaming at people, if that's saying you're going to work out and then you just give up, saying you're going to be more faithful or start living more intentional or start growing your goals, getting to your dreams, and staying consistent on your hobbies / side hustles, and you just gave up, whatever you're working on, everyone here in growth group is in a different place and is trying to work towards a different goal. But whoever you say you want to be, really only you know, and only you can really truly grow yourself, and no one else will see it. Every single day, the hard work to be around temptation, but never to fold, ever, not even once. I believe in you, you can do it. But remember, all of your growth is really unseen, and you don't need anyone's validation or anyone's praise for the woman or man that you become. Validation weakens discipline. Integrity strengthens it. Validation from others is just going to weaken you. It's not going to help you stay consistent in who you are in building this new future, building this new version of you. You will fold if you are just seeking pleasure and like, oh, good job, you've done amazing. You're not going to make it in who you want to be. It'll only be so temporary, which is why no one can really tell you, change for me or do this for me, be a better person. No one can do that to you. Even if you think that would help you, it's not. It's going to eventually come to an end. Even if it's like 1 to 2 years, you would fold back into your old self. You need to be the one that like wants this for yourself with no one else. Like it's literally all for yourself, and you don't need any validation from anyone. Like, good job, you changed your life for me. Like no one has to be like a teacher or a mentor or your mom or your dad to try to keep you disciplined or on being who you're trying to be or who you should be trying to be, right? Depending on what you're trying to do. It all lies within you. No one sees your stuff. No one should even know. Really, honestly, the best way to grow as a human is don't tell anyone anything you're doing. So no one can put negative information into your ears. They don't mean to. Some people worry and they're like, oh, are you sure about that? It could be a scam, or like, oh, like, or like that's a risky thing. Like 1% of people make it. Like there's so many negative people. They don't mean to be. They're just trying to like help you. They think they're helping. Or people that like don't want to add to your help. They actually low-key want to make you fail. So they'll have like sugar around you and still order the dessert even when you said you don't want sugar. They don't care that much about your goals. They don't really care that much about you to think of you. So don't tell anyone your goals. If you can, try to keep them secret. That is one of the best things I've learned in the last 8 years of business. Keeping things secret is amazing. Like, of course, I have a community. So I have YouTube now, where before I didn't have that. So, of course, I do share things with you guys, and I'm honest with you guys, and I share things in my life. But in reality, if you're not on social media, I would say keep your secrets to yourself. It actually makes your life a lot easier. And again, you don't need validation from anyone. Who you are alone matters. That's your foundation. Character is consistency in private. Who you are alone when no one is watching and it's just you in your car, you in your bedroom, you at the shop, at the food restaurant, wherever you're going in your life, whatever you're doing, walking around your neighborhood, going to the gym, dance class, yoga class, whoever you are, moving through life is your foundation. And this determines if you can ever be consistent in your whole life. If you can ever stick to your word and have integrity and have your character, like, who are you? Who are you behind closed doors when you look at yourself in the mirror naked? Like, who are you to your core? What are your thoughts? What do you think about? This is really intense. This is really serious because this is like the foundation of who you are. Even if you have a mask in the world, it determines your happiness, it determines your success, it determines your consistency, it determines your future. And you can't hide who you are deep down inside. So you either work on yourself to be better, or you get what that gives you, because you can't ever really truly grow in the ways that you think with being a person that doesn't have character or consistency and confidence, because you need to have all of them to be able to have all three. You have to be a good person. You have to have purpose. You have to have drive. You have to be still amazing when no one is watching you. No one has to be watching you. You're still amazing. You still stay to your word. You still stay to your character. You don't fold. You don't sneak the sugar when no one's watching. Whatever goal you're trying to do, you have to be in character, because you will actually make yourself insecure, and you will prevent yourself from getting success. And even if no one watches it, it's even worse. So now you're haunting your own brain because you want to do something and now you can't do it and you're folding. And that just brings down your confidence and your happiness and your success and your proudness of yourself. You're not so proud anymore. You actually feel shamed. You see what I'm saying? So we want to prevent any of this from happening. Just remember, who you are behind closed doors when no one's watching is still who you are, and it still affects your day-to-day and your success and your consistency and your goals and your future. Show up without applause. Future results will speak. Show up for yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Show up for yourself every single day. I don't care what's happening. You cannot be your best self for anybody. They will get a small percentage of your energy and your best version. So I'd rather you pour into yourself selfishly if you have to. That's the only way you're going to do it. Then selfishly, I need you to pour into yourself more and take care of yourself and do the things. Show up every single day without exception. Show up for yourself, for your future self, for your present self, to be living in that dream, living in that goal, living in that best you every single day. Everyone, you don't need applause for people. They don't need to know everything you're doing. And honestly, they're going to benefit in the end naturally. All of the work you're doing and loving on yourself and taking care of yourself, everyone around you just benefits just by being around you, because you're growing and you're healing. And it's honestly inspiring to pretty much all humans. When a human is on a journey, on a mission, on a passion, everyone can grow together. Everyone can get inspired and get energy from that and help each other compound and be better, whatever goal that is. So remember, you don't need anyone's approval. You don't need anyone to clap for you. Your results will show through in silence. You will impact everyone around you in ways that you can't even really comprehend, but they know. Even if you can't know it really, they see it and they feel it. So focus on you. Love yourself so deeply that you have to show up for yourself every single day and do something that betters yourself and takes care of yourself and fuels yourself, so that you can be amazing for everyone and be able to fill everyone else's cups because you filled your own. The Monday reset. Keep your word to yourself this week. This week, I need you guys all to keep your word. If you're going to pick one thing right now for your goal, one thing you're going to be consistent in daily or Monday through Friday or whatever your goals are, whatever your structure is. Whatever that one thing is for this week, you can add other things later, but let's do slow little baby steps. You're not like doing too much changes and it's like hectic and like identity crisis, right? And then you like give up. So just one thing, or I need you right now to think about, if you want a piece of paper and pen, and start writing down that one thing that you will stay consistent and disciplined on, that this week you're going to keep your word to yourself. We are building back your own trust for yourself. Your word. Your word means everything. If no one can trust what you say, they can't trust you and they can't live with you forever. If we're thinking about life partner, you can't trust someone, you can't even have a forever if they can't even, if their word and what they say always is flipping. That is a recipe for disaster in a marriage, in a relationship, in a friendship. Whatever you say that comes out of your mouth from this day forward, you do it or you don't say it, right? And this one thing that I'm telling you to do right now, you will do it this week, period. You're keeping your word to yourself, which after this week, that will build your confidence up a whole nother level. Because before, maybe you're like, you've said things and you don't do it after all. You're like, I said I'm going to go to the gym, but then I don't. I said I was going to try to lose weight or stop eating bad food, but I just, like, you're always saying things, and that's not making you your best, most confident self. It just can't, because you're lying to yourself, and it's hurting your ego, and it's hurting your, you're not proud of yourself. You're not proud of yourself, even if no one else knows, and that affects you. So one thing this week, you are not folding. You are keeping your word, and you're building confidence, and you're staying disciplined and consistent in this one thing. You got this. I know you can do it. You have 24 hours in a day. If you need to stay up a little bit later before you go to bed, so be it. I need you to get this done. If you need to wake up earlier to get it done, you will find time. If there's a break in the day, a lunch break, you can get it done. Even if it's for 5 to 15 minutes, just doing the thing consistently. Do it. You got it. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I show up in private. Integrity guides me. Consistency is my character. Your future sees what others don't. This is video 13, Monday Mindset Reset. I got you guys. We are growing stronger, smarter, more wise here in Growth Group together. Everyone is on a different journey, on a different point in their life, different ages, and who cares about age? Either way, people are all learning in different ways and have different goals. So remember to consistently show up for yourself and focus on yourself and love yourself every single day. Everyone will benefit in the end. Even if that means limiting time from some people, or that, trust me, they're going to benefit tenfold. And if you need to tell them that, then do so. Or if you can bring them in and you can trust them enough to tell them your stuff, then even better. Again, are they really there for you, or are they there for your access and your energy and your kindness, or what you give to them? So be aware of how they react. Watch reactions of people, how they talk, how they think. Do they help you? Do they hurt it? Do they make it harder? That's when you really find out your true friends and the people who actually truly care about you and want you to be successful. And again, if they're not, remove those people immediately. They are leeches. They will suck your energy dry, and they actually are not your friend. Like, they're just playing a part for a means to an end. So you might as well end it now and get to your best self and find people that actually do love you and will support you. I love you guys so much. Stick to yourself. Write that one thing down. Do not miss this week. Every single day this week, you will stay consistent. You will focus on yourself. You will show up for yourself. You will keep your word. Whatever the structure is for this week, that schedule, you will show up, period, this week. You got it. This is the stepping. So this is the foundational block that's to your new identity, your new future, that you can stay consistent in this for the rest of your life. Just 1 week. I love you guys. Happy Monday. Have an amazing day, an amazing rest of your week, an amazing month. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.